All right. Well, welcome, Grenada, Carrico, Peter Monique, and the world to another Mikey Life program. I am your host, Mikey Hutchinson, and we are coming to you live from the Spice Isle of the Caribbean, the beautiful island of Grenada. Of course, we don't stay very long on the program on Fridays. We try to keep it as snappy as possible. We have a few things to tell you about, a few things to get to. Let's get straight into the business and say welcome to those of you who are watching the program for the first time. Where have you been? And to the usual suspects, we would like to say hello and thank you for watching. In our headlines, 2021 plant distribution season begins on the 29th of July. We'll tell you more about that. Kirani James, Anderson Peters on Grenada's six-member Olympic team. A tropical wave to affect Grenada tonight into tomorrow as well. Real Value Supermarket commits, they say, to respecting the rights of workers in the matter of vaccination. And unvaccinated workers protest move to Gouyave, fire scare in the city. We have all these and more to tell you about when we return on tonight's Mikey Life program after our first break. Now we gotta let you know that the headlines was brought to you through the kind compliments of the Communal Cooperative Credit Union, the Housing Authority of Grenada, Coach Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa. Alright, superb distributors, we want to say thank you to them as well. The Housing Authority and all its staff, hello to you, alright? Big up all the status. People, we are taking our first break and we'll be back shortly. And when we come back, let me tell you, it's real news in Olili Lolo. So brace all yourself for that. We will be back. If you have not yet done so, we'd like to encourage you to please go ahead and share the business, because someone sharing the program tonight will win some free credit compliments. Digicel.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
We support you at every stage of your life.
For business,
for your education,
for your financial freedom,
for that new ride.
Upgrade your life with the Communal. Contact us today.
After being locked down during the pandemic, get ready for summer with Rika. Live this summer with Rika's Summer in Every Drop promotion. Buy any Rika combo of 6 200ml, 4 330ml, or 3 1-liter Rika juices and get a chance to win. Win Apple AirPods, plunge pools, beach chairs with umbrellas, barbecue grill set, gamer set, and weekly pop-up giveaways. With Rika, there's Summer in Every Drop. Promotion ends August 31st. Tickets available at all leading retailers island-wide. Rika, distributed by Superb Distributors Inc., Tempe, St. George's.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, easy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex, or give them a call 440-1015 or 440-1016, or check out their website hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen at the best price. We offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit or call us today for 14-3114-232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Refresh and win. Refresh and win $10,000 cash with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Yes, you could be the lucky winner of $10,000 cash when you enjoy a 591 ml or 355 ml Coca-Cola Original Taste or 591 ml Sprite. Look under the special yellow cap to find your unique code and text to 423-1131 or enter via the web portal lnq.in/Coca-Cola GD to win weekly cash prizes, grocery vouchers, meal vouchers, mobile credits, free Coca-Cola, or the grand prize of $10,000 cash. Refresh and enter as often as you like. Coca-Cola. Open for better. Terms and conditions apply. Visit Coca-Cola Grenada on Facebook and Instagram for details. Please follow all COVID-19 protocols when redeeming prizes.
Are you prepared for the hurricane season? Do you have a plan? Remember, water is essential in any emergency plan. Determine your family's water needs. Ensure your storage containers are food grade and store at minimum 35 gallons of water per person per day for at least 1 week. Understand that your planning may be different this year because of the need to protect yourself and others from COVID-19. Take the necessary actions to ensure that your household has an adequate stored water supply should there be an interruption. Be prepared. NAWASA, committed to meeting customers' needs.
And that's what they say, committed to meeting the customers' needs, and they say that they try as much to achieve that. Okay, so let's talk about what's in the news now. As we are speaking on NAWASA, we have a notice for you. NAWASA would like to advise consumers served by the Spring Garden water system in the parish of St. Andrew that in order to facilitate line relocation, you will experience an interruption in your water supply between the hours of 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. on Saturday, that is tomorrow. What tomorrow is? Yes, that's tomorrow. Now, Spring Garden Water System serves Birch Grove, Adelphi, Beauregard, Providence, Lower and Upper Capital, Balthazar, Ladigue, Bellevue Land, Noel's Hill, St. James, and the Mammy, Bocas, and Brandon Hill. You are therefore encouraged to collect and store water in clean covered containers prior to the scheduled interruption in your supply. Please also be advised that although the system will be reopened at 8 p.m., consumers in elevated areas may not receive your supply until 2 hours after the scheduled restoration period. All right. In addition, as a result of this work, there may be delays in the flow of traffic in the vicinity of the Adelphi Junction. Now, motorists, you are therefore encouraged to use alternative routes to get to your various destinations. The authorities say that they'd like to apologize for any inconveniences caused and would like to thank you for your patience as they work towards the delivery of a safe, adequate, and reliable water supply. Now, the British Insurance Company Limited and Colonial Life Insurance Company Limited Policy Holders Group, BACOL, say that they will be hosting a virtual media conference. And that will be on Monday, and that is to inform the Caribbean and international media, and by extension their readers, listeners, and viewers at home and in the diaspora of the status of the legal action filed at the Caribbean Court of Justice, the CCJ, on July 13, 2021, in pursuit of fair and equitable compensation for British American Insurance Company policyholders and beneficiaries in 7 OECS countries. Now, they say that the filing of the lawsuit is the culmination of years of painstaking work and a long journey that began with the formation of BACOL in 2015 after it emerged that British American policyholders in the OECS would not be offered compensation on par with that awarded to policyholders from other OECS nations following the 2009 collapse of the insurance company. All right, so they're saying that they are going to be doing this media conference to update persons on the developments. Now, since its formation, BACL has held consultations with aggrieved policyholders throughout the OECS, all right? And of course, they are saying that they have a lot more things to come. They'll hold a series of online town hall meetings to apprise policyholders of the lawsuit and answer questions as per the schedule that they have organized, all right? Now we are moving on. The Ministry of Agriculture, Lands and Forestry advises farmers and the general public that the official opening of the 2021 plant distribution season will be held on Thursday, July 29th, 2021 at the Maribo Propagation Station in St. Andrew. Now, the sale of plants will begin on Tuesday, August 3rd. From the date until August 13, plants will be available to cocoa and nutmeg farmers approved by the Grenada Cocoa Association and the Grenada Cooperative Nutmeg Association, and farmers with an application approved by Extension Division. Now, from August 16 onwards, plants will be sold to the public at the Maribo, Maran, and Bolong propagation stations from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m., Mondays to Fridays. Calls will be made to persons who applied for plants, informing them of purchasing dates. Available plants will include soursop, avocado, mango, guava, breadnut, carambola, red and yellow plums, star apple, sugar apple, cinnamon, cardamom, clove, passion fruit, and pimiento, etc. Pimento, I never heard about this one, and the other one, cardamom, I don't never heard about that. You know, some of them we know them, but we don't know their names. Yeah, clearly. All right, please note that all COVID-19 protocols approved by the Ministry of Health will be strictly observed, all right? Now, the public, you're further advised that due to the infestation by the croton scale insect in the Ascending area in St. David's, the ministry has suspended the sale of plants from that propagation station until further notice. Now, as it relates to Grenada, boy, Team Grenada in the Olympics, boy, yes, boy, we're looking pretty. Kirani James head the 6-member team, all right, to the Olympics in Tokyo. We had the opening ceremony that was held today. All right, James, the 2012 Olympic champion and the Grenada first Olympic gold medalist champion, is one of the 4 track and field athletes who is going to be participating. Now we've got the 2019 world champion Anderson Peters. Then we have Melanie Rodney, the 2014 Youth Olympics bronze medalist and veteran decathlete, that is Lyndon Victor. All right. Then there's Delron Felix as well, and Kimberly Ince, you know, as the swimmers and so on. So we have a nice team, and we have to wish them all the best. I see they're trying to throw shade on the Grenada team outfit and stuff. You know, that kind of politics is always going to be there. You know, disrespecting small island, and then kind of business, you know, talking about the ugliness of the uniform. And when you see the things that I also saw they were promoting like fashion of the Olympic opening. And if you see them thing and them, you understand? I don't expect others to appreciate what our culture is, and you know what I mean. They see your things and they scoff at it, and it's to watch what they have. Like Cartoon Network, you understand? Anyway, I ain't facing us one bit. I'm talking about uniform ugly. I don't know what ugly is. I can't tell all looking at mirror because I know that the mirror and them, they go refuse to take wall in all the place. So I can't tell all looking in the mirror. Anyway, let's leave that talk. So, Olia, we get in for so today. You understand? And according to the Met Office, that is likely to continue. At 8 p.m., the axis of an Atlantic tropical wave was analyzed along 56 west from 4 knot to 19 knot, approximately 321 nautical miles east of Grenada, moving west at 10 to 15 knots. And now a few showers and thunder showers are noted from 17 knot to 20 knot between the wave axis and the Leeward Islands. Patches of Saharan dust are following the tropical wave over the tropical Atlantic. Now the wave will continue to move towards the west, traversing the Lesser Antilles on Saturday afternoon. In terms of the focus for Grenada, Carriacou, and Piedmont, they can expect cloudy to overcast conditions with showers which may become heavy and a medium chance of thunder as a result of this wave on Saturday. Now these conditions are expected to linger into Sunday since there is a trailing band of the ITCZ moisture to the east of the wave. Now weather models suggest rainfall accumulations of 2 to 3 inches, wow, with greater amounts at higher elevations. Marine users, you're urged to exercise extreme caution when venturing out to sea. Now, the Met Office said that they'll continue to monitor this in terms of the potential impacts, street and flash flooding, landslides and rockfall, and agitated seas and above normal swells. Now, we've got Eugene Wint, who is a forecaster at the Met Office.
Good day, everyone. This is Eugene Wint, forecaster at the Grenada Meteorological Services. For today, Friday, the 23rd of July, we are currently monitoring tropical wave number 23, which is expected to traverse Grenada overnight into Saturday morning. Here is a quick synopsis. At 8 a.m., the axis of tropical wave number 23 was located along 56 to 57 west, south of 18 knots, 443 nautical miles east of Grenada. This wave is moving west near 15 to 20 knots. Scattered moderate convection is evident along the ITCZ south of 12 knot between 40 west and 53 west. The system is projected to move on a westerly track, traversing the Lesser Antilles by Friday night. Now, here's a current forecast for the state of Grenada. Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit-Martinique can expect cloudy to overcast conditions with showers, which may become heavy, and a medium chance of thunder as a result of this wave on Saturday. These conditions are expected to linger into Sunday since there is a trailing band of ITCZ moisture to the east of the wave. Weather models suggest a rainfall accumulation of 2 to 3 inches with greater amounts at higher elevations. Marine users are urged to exercise extra caution when venturing out to sea. The potential impacts include street and flash flooding, landslides and rockfall, and agitated seas and above normal swells. The Met Office will continue to closely monitor the progress of the system as it propagates towards the island chain and provide updates in a timely manner.
Thank you very much, Mr. Wint, all right? As we move on. Now, the next thing that we have to tell all you about, boys, that the Grenada Technical and Allied Workers Union, the GTAU, met with the management of the Real Value supermarket to discuss concerns regarding vaccination for the unionized workers at the company. Now, the union established that it was not opposed to vaccination, but the rights of the workers to decide whether to be vaccinated must be respected. The union also advanced the vaccination must not be a condition of employment for the workers who are already employed with the company. Real Value Supermarket committed to not seeking to make vaccination a condition of employment for existing workers. The company highlighted its objective of seeking to get at least 75% of its workers vaccinated. This objective will be pursued through... Okay, hold on now. National Report, oh, you're busy, so white is, take your time with me. They say that this objective would be pursued through education by having independent medical doctors engage with workers in a series of meetings to help answer queries and concerns. The company accepted that it must respect the rights of the workers, which includes recognizing there would be genuine concerns regarding the vaccination. The union was represented by the President General, Andre Lewis, and the General Secretary and some others. And the company had some of their management team there, as the managing director, Mr. Hassan Hadid. Human Resource Manager, Miss Shanika Gilbert, and they had the Financial Controller as well, Miss Kirani Thompson. So I think I like that approach. Not I think, I love that approach. I think that's the way, not I think, that's the way we should go. Somebody give real value a clap for me, please, on the program. You know what? Somebody, and you know they advertising on Mikey Live, you see, because they smart too. You understand? And they respect. Somebody say big up real value on the program. Say big up real value. Let somebody tag them in the business. You understand? Let real value set the example in terms of how we should be approaching the business. Education, you want me to read it again? I read the whole business for you. Education, they have a target, but they understand that there may be genuine concerns and so on, and their approach is not to bulldoze, but their approach is through education. Somebody say big up real value. You understand? Tomorrow go in the supermarket and buy down the whole place. Even if you don't have thing to buy, just go and buy thing. You understand? Show them that you are willing to support that kind of approach. Because through that approach, I know they go get you. This is what I've been telling all of you. And listen, mark my words. Mark my words. You would see the result. I have no doubt. I'm putting my head on a block for that one. That real value will achieve the success that they're looking for through the strategy that they have decided to employ. I'm saying that because they advertise in the program, but that's what I've been advocating for a long time. Just so, I go to the supermarket and just gone biting in the morning, please God. Anyway, Olia. Now, on the other side of things, now, we've got some unvaccinated workers who represent the SGU and the Sandals who are saying that, hey, listen, nobody forcing me to take no business. And so they've been protesting for several weeks now, and they have decided to step things up a bit and move away from the compound of the SGU and have taken their protests to the streets of a totally different parish so that their plight can be heard. They have gone to Gouyave.
Vaccine! Your choice! Your choice! Vaccine! 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 Vaccine! Your choice!
And so, folks, that was the mode in Gouyave today. And so they are saying that there's more to come. All right. So those were some of the workers from the St. George's University, as well as from the Sandals. And they are saying that they will continue to protest as long as they are locked out from their jobs, owing to the fact that they have decided not to be vaccinated at this point. Olio, I have a gruesome story to tell Olio. Well, no, we don't reach to that yet. Olio, boy, today was no ordinary day in the city, you know. There was a fire scare that temporarily halted work on Cross Street in particular and some parts of Melville Street. The call was that there's a fire somewhere. It started with electricity totally going out. Yes, electricity totally going out. Something that is unusual for the Cross Street area. And then the smell of smoke. And then the sirens. And the fire department came around and they were searching for a good 45 minutes thereabout to figure out, trying to figure out where is the fire, where is the smoke coming from, where is the scent. Now, no one can say that they saw smoke. However, everyone within the immediate vicinity complained about the smell of something burning. You understand? Grenada showed up, they did some work on the pole and was able to restore power. It was later determined that there was a generator that blew in the vicinity there. It kind of coincided with when the electricity went out. That happened at the Ace Hardware on Cross Street. But it was, and still we cannot say definitively, no, we cannot say definitively where this all started. It took the fire department a while to even assess what was taking place. You understand? But at the end of the day, I think everyone got what they wanted. The fact that there was, no deaths, the fact that there was no major fire, I think that's what we wanted. And so, you know what? I think we're going to all say thank God, that the worst wasn't realized. But that man walk, boy. No. Wait, you see that man hang a fire truck around that corner there? I say, but now, yo, hit a tree, hear me a tree, a building. I say, Lord God. But he hang it proper. You know what I mean? Anyway, so that's what it was like. Today, I mean, anytime you see fire truck in the city, it's never good news. Like we said, the last time there was a fire, the last 2 times there was a fire, there were more than 1 buildings getting affected as a result. We remember the Dr. Maricho building and all that. This building did the last time that there was a fire, and it got affected because there was also this little shop there. Anyway, but whenever there's a fire in the city, it's never, ever, ever good news because of the close proximity of those buildings. Yes, I say we wasn't staying too long. I wonder if I should do that story, boy. Anyway, we had one for you from St. Lucia, or the community of Library. They say that they are searching for answers following the tragic discovery of a decapitated corpse on a hill overlooking a village.
A gruesome find in the Mont Leblanc area in Labrie has shocked residents of the quiet community. On the morning of Thursday, July 22nd, 2021, loved ones of Neil John, who was reported missing for several days, spoke to 7 correspondent Desmond Collymore, making an urgent plea for help in locating his whereabouts.
My brother Neil John from the same address went missing on Friday. His last known whereabouts was at Wheel Rock on the egg farm. They cooked food, he helped the guys organize the egg, and then he left.
Family members of the Labrie resident say his strange disappearance raised red flags for the family, who were holding out hope of finding him alive.
It is an area of concern because it's not his usual thing to do. That's why we are pleading to the public to help us locate my brother.
A search party organized by a concerned Labrie MP, Alva Baptiste, ensued. While combing the hilly terrain of Mont Leblanc, overlooking the village below, resident Nicholas Ambrose, hot on the trail of a distinct scent, stumbled upon a disturbing sight.
Well, basically, it was a bit concerning that since last Friday my friend was missing. And his family is close to me, so I decided to put up a church party. But again, nobody wants to move like that since last Friday. So what I did, I contacted Mr. Baptiste and I mentioned that to him, that I was interested in doing a search party to go look for the man. And he gratefully jumped on board one time and made some things happen, like our water and different stuff we would need for the walk. And when we got there, we got with the police by the chicken coop, and then we continued the rest of the search, and almost to the end of the search we found, we took a smell, and when we proceeded to investigate, we saw what seemed to have been the human skull, with some detail that we know. So crime scene is now at the scene. I'm not at liberty to disclose any more information that would be left for the police. So yeah, sad day.
Law enforcement was called to the scene following the discovery of skull fragments in the Labrie area. Moments later, the body was found.
We had already agreed with another search party to move into another area so that we could cover a wider area to see if we can identify where he may be. And lo and behold, whilst preparing for a meeting, I got a call that there was a gruesome discovery. Whilst we're on site, I have not seen what it is because crime scene has to deal with the situation, so there must be no contamination at this point.
Police are now investigating the circumstances surrounding the death. Solange Alfred, HCS News Force.
All right, Solange, and folks, that's where we're going to take our second break and come back. When we return, we'll have for you the national report and the weather.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
We support you at every stage of your life.
For business.
For your education.
For your financial freedom.
For that new ride.
Upgrade your life with the Communal. Contact us today.
After being locked down during the pandemic, get ready for summer with Rika. Live this summer with Rika's Summer in Every Drop promotion. Buy any Rika combo of 6 200ml, 4 330ml, or 3 1-liter Rika juices and get a chance to win. Win Apple AirPods, plunge pools, beach chairs with umbrellas, barbecue grill set, gamer set, and weekly pop-up giveaways. With Rika, there's summer in every drop. Promotion ends August 31st. Tickets available at all leading retailers island-wide. Rika, distributed by Superb Distributors Inc., Tempe, St. George's.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, easy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex or give them a call 440-1015 or 440-1016 or check out their website hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen at the best price. We offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit or call us today for 14-3114-232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Refresh and win. Refresh and win $10,000 cash with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Yes, you could be the lucky winner of $10,000 cash when you enjoy a 591 ml or 355 ml Coca-Cola Original Taste or 591 ml Sprite. Look under the special yellow cap to find your unique code and text to 423-1131 or enter via the web portal lnq.in/Coca-Cola GD to win weekly cash prizes, grocery vouchers, meal vouchers, mobile credits, free Coca-Cola, or the grand prize of $10,000 cash. Refresh and enter as often as you like. Coca-Cola. Open for better. Terms and conditions apply. Visit Coca-Cola Grenada on Facebook and Instagram for details. Please follow all COVID-19 protocols when redeeming prizes.
Are you prepared for the hurricane season? Do you have a plan? Remember, water is essential in any emergency plan. Determine your family's water needs. Ensure your storage containers are food grade and store at minimum 35 gallons of water per person per day for at least 1 week. Understand that your planning may be different this year because of the need to protect yourself and others from COVID-19. Take the necessary actions to ensure that your household has an adequate stored water supply should there be an interruption. Be prepared. NOWASA, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Welcome to Yogo. Most of you know us for our food delivery service and our food pass for free delivery from restaurants. But did you know you can also use us for grocery deliveries too? We've just added another 5,000 plus new items to Yogo's supermarket. And stay updated as we add more products and vendors. Yogo Services is our convenient skip the line offering. Let us pay your electric, water, and other utility bills for you. With us, you'll be able to buy tickets, pay your rent, schedule bookings, and other services. Need a ride to get somewhere? Give Yogo Lyft a try. Select your pickup location and destination location and wait for our driver to collect you. Never have to worry about how you're gonna get to a place again. Please see website or app for our service locations. And sign up now.
Government hands over the keys of the Mount Morris Medical Station following 1 year of closure for rehabilitation. We'll have details to this story and more in the National Report. With the details to the news for Friday, July 23rd, 2021, I am Rikisha St. Louis. Government, through the Ministry of Health, has delivered on its promise to provide quality medical service to residents of Mount Morris and surrounding areas through the refurbishment of the Mount Morris Medical Station. The facility was renovated at a cost of $40,000. With cracks evident in parts of the building, it was deemed structurally unsafe, and residents pledged to work with government to come up with the best possible solution to repair it. Parliamentary Representative Prime Minister Dr. The Right Honorable Keith Mitchell said this speaks to the importance of strong community leadership to the benefit of all.
The community leadership has to be the one to organize, look at the problems, and then bring in the representative and the persons with connection to get things done. And I must say that Mount Morris has been one of the best communities, certainly Northwest, my own constituency, in terms of the community spirit and leadership and taking initiative to solving problems in the community. The building of that community center, you see there, it was not the government or myself who started it. It was the community who came forward and started it and then brought me in, and with the government and other private sector persons. The playing field, if those of you remember what the playing field was like, was a piece of slope. They initiated it and came forward and said we need our own playing field. We had to spend months of tractor service and how to flatten this place to make it from a hill to a flat where people can play serious sports. And in general, all around the services, whether it's the road in the community, electricity, water services, the community has always been leading in that respect.
Health Minister Honorable Nicholas Steele assured that a nurse will be on hand once the facility is in operation. He too spoke of the importance of community spirit in ensuring adequate health services for residents.
I would like to recognize as well the work that Sister Charles does to ensure that I can say that there will be a nurse here or a nursing assistant here every day of the regular operations. And that despite the challenges that we have nationwide with staffing, she will make sure that there's a midwife available while you may have to share that individual with Happy Hill. But you will have access to a midwife at this medical center. Ladies and gentlemen, my sincere hope is that none of us have to visit this facility or any of our medical facilities except for the regular preventative health care, and that we all get through this safely, that we all do our part, and that Mount Morris, as it is accustomed doing, and that is not an admission that you have the best village still, but that Mount Morris does as it is accustomed doing, leading the way. I have to be very careful what I say. But that it continues to lead the way, most importantly, leading the way by example.
Mount Morris resident Lionel Goddard, a member of the Mount Morris Community Development Organization, says it feels good to see the project completed with support from the village.
I must thank the people of Mount Morris who turned out in great numbers and let their voices be heard that we do not want this facility under no circumstances to be closed. And so I want to thank the community for letting their voices be heard. I want to also thank the parliamentary representative and the Prime Minister for giving us this listening ear. In fact, at that meeting, he said, "You have spoken." And he matched that up not only with words, he matched that up with action. And soon, it was only a couple of weeks after, we heard that work on the Mount Morris Health Center will begin. And so on behalf of the people of Mount Morris, I want to say thank you Mr. Prime Minister, for delivering.
Contractor Junior Phillips gave a review of the work done and says the completion of the project is testimony to the importance of community participation in projects.
To repair our old toilet facilities, to get us up to COVID standard that we have space for staff and visitors or patients, as we would call them. The project entailed quite a bit more work than we envisioned when we got into it, because we discovered at the back of the building that the reason why the building was cracking is because there was a flow of water from the hillside that found its way under the building and was dropping the fill material beneath the floors. We decided that besides the contributions from the government, which I had assessed, that we of the community would put some funds in and get this done. It was quite a challenge because we had to dig a drain at the back and bring it all the way to the main road to take that water out, which entailed some additional costs. The project was about $30,000 and we came in at just over $40,000.
The project was done in collaboration with the Mount Morris Community Development Organization and other donors. Stakeholders of the climate resilient water sector in Grenada G-Cruise were engaged recently to establish a climate resilient water infrastructure project. A climate proofing workshop was held to develop concepts to make the Grenadian water supply system more resilient to extreme climate conditions. We get more in this report from G-Cruise communication specialist Janelle Rubing.
A climate-proofing workshop led by G-Cruise project head Dr. Hans-Werner Tyson resulted in partners from the Ministry of Implementation, Grenada Development Bank, and NOASA, along with other stakeholders within the public sector, more knowledgeable on key considerations needed in implementing a climate-resilient water project.
What does it mean? If you're going to build water tanks, that means these water tanks have to be climate resilient and have to be really resistant even to hurricanes of a certain category. If you're going to build water supply systems in health centers, that means even after hurricanes for a longer time, this water has to be provided to the hospital without any problems. If you're going to build a dam, then this dam has to deliver water in a good quality even during a drought period.
The discussions and activities focused on risk, consequence, and countermeasures, data availability, and the use of historical knowledge in decision-making.
The session was very informative. The participants basically saw the session as an eye-opener in that they were fully immersed in the topic. They became more aware of climate resilience and the importance of having climate resilient infrastructure incorporated in the G-Cruise project. Going forward, I think that what we have learned will be incorporated into the project in all the various components, which is, well, 5 components.
As an implementing partner, the session enabled NOASA to get a broader understanding of the key elements that should be considered in executing a climate-resilient water project.
To hear the different perspective was indeed good, and I think that as we continue with our design requirements and criteria, we're better positioned to include all of the information from the different stakeholders.
Building resilience within the tourism and agriculture sectors through the Challenge Fund, component 2 of the project, is critical.
The G-Cruise project for me is timely in that it brings into sharp focus the ways basically in which we can try to improve on our water conservation, and some of the measures are simple measures. If you're trying to change a faucet, change a toilet to a water-saving toilet, you'll be amazed at the amount of savings that you can have. So by extension, the more persons that basically buy into the concept, into the project, then in the long run, it will be a win-win for all.
What material it's made of. Would that material be able to withstand a hurricane at category 1, 2, 3, 4? For example, when you're looking at shade houses, the type of material that is used to cover it, would it be able to install to withstand extreme heavy rainfall, or would the structure collapse? Is the system at risk of being washed away in a flood?
The workshop is one of several actions executed as part of the G-Cruise project, which aims to help Grenada build a more climate-resilient water supply system.
Thank you, Janelle. This is the National Report. The news will continue after the break.
Hello, everybody. I have got some exciting news just for you. Grenada is on the road to Dubai Expo 2020. Now, I know the pandemic has slowed us down just a bit, but this is your chance and your opportunity to showcase your business, products, and services to Dubai and to the whole world. So be a sponsor and jump on board. You can contact the Ministry of Foreign Affairs at 536-9818 or 440-2640. You can also pitch us an email at internationalbusinessgda@gmail.com. Grenada is on the road to Dubai Expo 2020, and you do not want to miss this opportunity. So see you there.
Welcome back. Farmers and members of the public will have the opportunity for yet another year to purchase subsidized plants propagated at the various government propagation stations during the 2021 plant distribution season. The official opening of the 2021 plant distribution season will be held on Thursday, July 29th at the Maribor Propagation Station in St. Andrew. A variety of crops will be made available and can be purchased and collected from the Maribor, Moran, and Boulogne propagating stations.
So for this season, although we are opening the season a bit later than previous years, so we're going to open on the 29th of July of this month, we do have a lot for farmers. Farmers can expect a lot more from us in terms of the quantity of the different crops and the quality of the plants. So we worked a lot this year to improve the quality of our plants.
That's Chief Agronomist Alison Haynes. More than 50,000 plants have been propagated this year for the opening of the season, with others to be made available up to December 2021. In 2020, 40,801 plants were produced for farmers and members of the public. The increased quantity this year, she says, is based on a number of nursery management practices implemented at the different stations, along with technical support from different departments of the Ministry of Agriculture, including the Pest Management Unit and Land Use Division.
Here at the Maribor Agriculture Station, at Boulogne Station, and at Moran Station, we changed and replace the shade netting on the houses so that we can get improved lighting for the plants so that we would have better growth and development. We worked with managing pests this year, so we developed a schedule this year for treating our plants, and we worked closely with the pest management unit to ensure that our plants are clean and healthy and free from pests and diseases. We worked also with improving the soil, the medium, so improving our mix so we have better, the soil would drain better, less soil-borne diseases, and so we'd have a better quality plant. So this year we paid attention to a lot of the nursery management practices so that we would have improved quality plants to distributed farming community.
All three propagation stations, Moran, Maribor, and Boulogne, will be opened from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. during the season, and priority will be given to persons who have applied for plants, which is inclusive of cocoa and nutmeg farmers, whose applications were approved by the Extension Division. The ministry sees this initiative as one way it can contribute to a sustainable agricultural sector. All COVID-19 health and safety guidelines will be enforced during the season. Finally, in the news, the Ministry of Health's National Infectious Disease Control Unit commends public servants and members of the public for their support in the free rapid HIV testing conducted at the ministerial complex on Friday. Revlon Batiste, rapid tester at the Ministry of Health, said he is happy that so many people used the opportunity to know their status. He said early diagnosis and testing are the key strategies in controlling the spread of HIV.
We actually impressed with the number of persons from the ministry and even passers-by who have come to get tested to know the status. It's a drive by the Ministry of Health that we normally do rotationally throughout the year to just sensitize the public and to let them be aware that it's important that one gets to know his or her status.
People are encouraged to engage in safe sex practices.
What I would say to the public out there is that especially those who might be having multiple partners, it's important that you get tested. Having multiple partners, it places you at a high risk of becoming infected. Even those who are practicing unprotected sexual activities or taking part in sexual activities unprotected, they too should get tested. I want to encourage the general public out there to ensure that one gets to know his or her status. In so doing, then you know where you stand. If you do not have a test result, then you cannot say for sure that I'm HIV positive or I'm negative. It's only by getting tested.
GIS spoke with one individual who was in full support of the initiative.
I think it's a really good initiative. It definitely is something that everyone should take full advantage of. It's free, it's accessible, and of course in these times I think it's ever more important for everyone to know their status. So I support it 100%.
That story just ended the national report for Friday, July 23rd, recapping the top story. Government hands over the keys of the Mount Morris Medical Station following 1 year of closure for rehabilitation. On behalf of the entire news and production team, I am Rikisha St. Louis saying thank you for joining us. Until next time.
Thank you very much, Rikisha, and everyone else who's part of the GIS team. And we have the weather for you. Now, the weather is expected to be partly cloudy to occasionally cloudy with some light to moderate showers and a low chance of thunder, increasing in cloudiness and showers. Some may become heavy in early morning. A medium chance of flash flooding, landslides during the early morning is expected. Winds east-northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas, moderate waves 5 to 7 feet in open waters. A marine advisory is in effect and a flood warning is in effect. And that's it for tonight. Let me just big up a few people on the program. You know, I dropped my phone and it broke. No, it's hard to get into it with this fingerprint thingy because it broke. It just broke. Let me see if I can still get into those. Okay, I got you. All right, so let's see who's on the program. Ooh. So we have Javar, Osric, Vicky, Ventress, Doris, Celine is with us as well. Hi, Celine, and Mom, Brenda, Ezron. Did I say Zaka and Hazel? Thank you for watching. Sorry. Allah. Yes, Kirin, Yvonne, Monica, Joseph, Angel, Sharon. Well, you don't see Shirin, they take over tonight, you know. Rose, Trevelin, and the whole crew. Thank you for watching, all right? Thank you, Yvonne, Suzette, Rose again, Simone. Blessing to you as well, all right? Monica, thank you as well. Yeah, it's a Lintona and Mom. It's an S20 and it broke, so it just fell there and it broke. So the fingerprint is not working properly, and it looks anyway. Bermuda, Della, I see that you're there as well. Who else is with us? The whole team. I mean, like everybody. Thank you for watching. All right. May God bless you and the family. We'll touch base again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We all say, ja! No blessings to you and the family until we meet up again. All right? Take care. Have a great weekend.